Deep in the backwoods of northern Alberta, about an hour outside of Peace River, and roughly 5 minutes past where common sense ends, lives a man named Trevor. Now, Trevor's the kind of guy who considers duct tape a medical device, and once fixed a broken generator with a hockey stick, zip tie, and a firm talking to. And Trevor had a problem, a very Canadian problem. A family of beavers had built a dam in the creek near his off-grid cabin. And not just a little twig pile. This thing was a full-scale rodent-engineered hydro fortress. The water started backing up, flooded his ATV trail, soaked his firewood, and started creeping toward his shed where he keeps his good chainsaw. Trevor saw his entire way of life under siege by beavers. So naturally, he did what any law-abiding rural Albertan might do first. He called the conservation office. Their response? Very professional, very clear. Sir, the beavers are in a protected zone. You can't disturb them, dismantle the dam, and you absolutely most definitely cannot, under any circumstances, blow it up. Which is exactly the kind of thing you should never ever say to Trevor. Trevor, who had recently discovered the magic of amateur pyrotechnics, spent the better part of a Saturday night online searching DIY explosives and watching YouTube videos with titles like Roman Candle Reconstruction and Homemade Demolition for Beginners. And by Sunday morning, he had a plan. He loaded up his half-ton with leftover Canada Day fireworks acquired in a highly unofficial parking lot transaction. No permit, no license, just a pack of energy drinks, a pocket full of bad decisions, and one patriotic fever dream. I figured it'd be just enough to scare off the beavers, Trevor later explained. It worked. And by worked, I mean blew the ever-loving Plaid off the place. The fireworks, jammed into the dam like Acme brand dynamite, erupted with all the subtlety of a flaming moose in a fireworks store. Mud, sticks, frozen creek water, and at least one very confused frog were launched 30 feet into the air. The blast echoed through the valley like a cannon salute to bad judgment. According to a nearby hunter, sounded like a howitzer, followed by someone yelling, "Woo!" and high-fiving themselves. Now, a couple things Trevor failed to consider. 1. The dam wasn't technically on his property. 2. The creek was part of a nature preserve. 3. Canadian beavers have better legal rights than most politicians. The explosion not only vaporized the dam, but also flooded part of a public hiking trail, disrupted a fish habitat, and rained woody shrapnel onto Crown land. Conservation officers arrived shortly after, following the report of suspicious noises and one very enthusiastic guy in camo pants. Trevor, now wet and surrounded by bits of exploded beaver dam, tried to play dumb. Nah, just camping, officer. Heard a loud bang too, hey? Weird. Unfortunately, he had uploaded a full video to Facebook that morning. Title, Beaver Busters, Alberta style. Hashtag Freedom Dam. Trevor was promptly charged with illegal possession and use of fireworks, damaging protected wetland, disruption of fish and wildlife habitat, general buffoonery, unofficial. He was fined over $12,000 and banned from stepping foot on Crown land for 2 years. Trevor's defense? I didn't think they'd miss the dam. And so, Trevor joined the proud ranks of Canadian folklore, somewhere between guy who tried to ride a moose and lady who hotboxed her ice fishing shack. To this day, conservation officers warn rookies with the phrase, if you think you've seen it all, wait until someone tries to bomb a beaver dam with bottle rockets. So the next time you're walking a nature trail and see a suspiciously cleared creek bed, just remember, somewhere out there, Trevor's still rolling around in his truck, looking for another dam to not give.